Tia abo Ghana de hye ma mema wajo na mema akwaba aha RKTV eso emre asese nsema ya baba no wo ye man Ghana mu no me de beso mo senwume no nsia kase RKTV eso Africa me ho ne ahwe nsem ne bia ebedi mu akotene Mampenya be de trading so ahwe sonko akopiem ogomu a dwumede bia se watun din se Jalsa Salana Ghana 2026 Sarah so enadom kuma wo mache be de fie mu edi nsem bia tudwa edafa NDC amanyoko 1 year wenya ewo aban mu Sarah so na IGP atwe nani so ewo ahyan hodo amampanyi de babedumo nsem ne bika we ne ho na major backing kan nyina de asomo se nwume no nsia kase ewo RKTV eso obeka ye ho wa befutin video no so a adaro ma like comment na share as I want subscribe ya no ay ni sapepepe ama nsem no akonenim Amena Grace Pentecostal Church ase oton safra o self sorry a nyankopon do ma hyemu ma ba Grace Pentecostal Church obehu yen ewo fanko eja heba Estate Hills Saran so na Happy Life Adult Education eton safra bi biara kenkan ya trotwaye ne den sebra na wonam a teacher for so na entwe ade na so huna kenkan ene atrotro frame ewo 0242 178 032 ebi mo so yo bia we ni jinsem tredwuma ho opese woka news opese reporter opese hu video editing bi biara fa media space no ho a bra Happy Life Media School ni entwe ade kama frame ewo 0242 178 032 bidin edegano elom mami twa me hu mra me ba nsem no mutwemu ewo ho Adofo mami na wazi sawojibre ede tweme afi nsem no mutwemu eni na enrada mampenia be de tre Professor Jena no poku agiman ekopiemu ewo gomwa a ewo mfimfini mantemu wodwumede bia se watu ne din se Jalsa Salana Ghana 2026 na dwumede ya se na mampenia be de tre etwemu se we dwumede beboa na nkokon ketenkete amampeni de aba no obi bere betimi enya sofa so no man Ghana yenso ye ho ahenhan ye
and the Ahmadiyya community leadership. I applaud the cooperation, which will definitely yield good outcomes. We are moving forward with the Pomazi Poultry Initiative, which is designed to include purpose-built facilities for about 100,000 birds, modern feeding systems, a feed mill, and environmentally responsible waste management. This initiative aligns directly with our national objectives under the Feed Ghana and Nkokon Ketenkete to strengthen domestic poultry production and significantly reduce reliance on imports by 2028.
Nare Takbir!
Once semia muno ena Ahmadiyya Women Association we ye mekwa wo sabia ye ho anase wo sa conference so ase what they want to send be ebetu dwa etre mampenya be de tre yenti nsem no bia wo kan
me faka sapo bia oye custodians ye ka de obi ye custodian na o kire de obi a owo asudi de obo bibi ho ban ana ohwe bibi na ye shem wo he father ne kasore kan no okafa yemba ho ibi fo yemba ho ina ebi so fa abozin kaya yankopon oboy nti yen afutusem kakra ye beche inde wi abin de ya ye imai yemba ntete MC bisa de aso ye hwema ma me funu ya doso nso yemba wo hemfa ya ye e Christian fui ina ya ye nkremu fui nso yemba mba won tete no ohia papa enye da ye kwa soro nkotin ina ye ba ma ya fede no aye fe ya kata ye hu esie be biara ye wo biara asu ifio ye rukogomo ye rukohino o de ye ma ya fede no o ye fesusu te de ye na Mary se ye hwe ye na Mary nim funyi osi he ya e wo do akata no esie wakora no kama nti kakra ebe kan dey yemba no ohia girl child ohia baba se komshenyi da ba sa sidra ofi oba si ebenya father oba no won arampo my hen Jesus Christ onumpo eno Mary eno won oyoba imba ya ko ehia ya papa se nana a otinye mumpo omo ba be kan yensa ana obehye na hindi a na oye oba enti ye besire ye mbantete no ohia wo nkremum no wo Quran mu no ye wo kasa bi ose se benya heaven akwa ofi enna nenana ase inana ase no sabe onye o maame nenana ase osibo ebi oye entity ya benye fi wo maame ne nchen ana entity ya enna eziba ma wo ba madam atemuda obenya heaven a no onam awo oba nedo nti ye maye kasa ngwa bebre akra yezi jamwan ye mantete no ye hweniye ye ko bebi a ye mfa won nko ye ko ehiezo ye rokọ asoro ye rokọ hino ye mfa won nko na ye hwe won yie mo won benyin na onye mfa so mfa ma asor ina oman na brono a ye tete ina wi
Oda forma yentoa kase no so na obeka ya na wotwe ya na endise manyoko enya afe ba ko abra oba abai mu na we na dom kuma wa ma hye bedwefie mu edi nsem bia betudwa wotwe mu sem yen security ana se ho ban bo no endise manyoko entumi enhye mu enkena we eya we sema akoma ne home ne so pa no penya woda ekoya no minority leader Madam Patricia Apieje okane nsem sei
situation has deteriorated, transforming our once peaceful nation into fear and uncertainty. Fellow Ghanaians, 1 year into President John Mahama's renewed mandate, our country is gripped by insecurity. That cannot be brushed aside with ceremonies. The Interior Minister has admitted that as of July 2025, Ghana had recorded about 628 cases of armed robbery and 340 murders involving illicit arms, and an alarming toll in just half a year. Ghanaians no longer feel protected in their own homes. The duty to safeguard life and property has weakened under politicized policing and neglect of security services. It is not merely resource, it is priority. Since January 7, 2025, communal and chieftaincy clashes have erupted from Bawku to Sampa and Abodom, leaving scores dead and thousands displaced in the Savannah and Upper East area alone. Clashes related to land and traditional authority have killed at least 31 people and uprooted about 48,000 citizens. A government that presides over such pervasive fear without a credible national strategy for prevention, early warning, and rapid response has failed a basic duty of protection. Fellow Ghanaians, kidnapping has risen sharply. Young women and men disappear. Children vanish on their way to school. And the story of an 18-year-old Senegalese goalkeeper, Sheikh Touare, is one of the most heartbreaking examples of how far this has gone. Sheikh came to Kumasi with dreams, lured by what he believed was a genuine football opportunity. His family sent him to Ghana in hope and trust. Instead, they received his body back, murdered by.
Yadasata Cassiano Eso na was ansem yamu, and a Madame Patricia Cosa Ecasem. Egalam say Adeba qua how my Ghana I say and so and so any and sassano. Was also a home aquatry where Adania some Cassiamo my Ghana. What you my Andy Samanoko ent me to one mobiara, so bet me to Galam say as a cracker.
8 citizens of Ghana, including 2 top ministers of state, took to the skies on a mission to confront illegal mining. They never returned. Their helicopter fell from the sky and a nation mourned. This tragic incident should have strengthened national resolve to defend our land, our water, and our children's inheritance. Instead, Ghanaians watch a government that speaks against Galamsey in press conferences while allowing questionable incentives, weak enforcement, and compromised supply chain to persist. This is not merely policy failure, it is betrayal of public trust. Illegal mining continues to expand. Our water bodies are poisoned with mercury and cyanide. Our cocoa farms are destroyed. Our forest reserves are vandalized. The Pra River and Cobra and Brim increasingly reflect national distress and institutional weakness. As we speak, many parts of Accra are without water. This is happening alongside increased tariffs. When institutions meant to safeguard our environment are subordinated to opaque arrangements, what we witness is not a decisive fight against Galamsey. It is a loss of state control. The blood debt. The tragedy of the helicopter crash and the broader damage of Galamsey demand accountability and reform.
But for my area Cassiano, Yanko Piomo our police headquarters. Na Endrada na Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, Ede Ashin Baku Oha, Ede Koma IGP and in the team said the bell Mosum bit me, and who he ham or Majumedimu. Na Jumedi I say, and na IGP, Yera Christian, that a yohuno, Etchen and Niso Edetra Mampeni, or Canism say.
Your presence here today is not only symbolic, it is a powerful statement of leadership, commitment, and trust in the Ghana Police Service. Your Excellency, when in December 2025, you handed over 40 armored vehicles to the police administration, you made a clear and unambiguous promise to the officers and men of this service and to the people of Ghana that retooling of the police service will not be a one-off event, but a sustained national priority. Today, you have kept your word to us. Indeed, you promised and you have delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, these 100 pickup vehicles come at a time when policing is evolving rapidly, and the demands placed on modern law enforcement have become more complex, more mobile, and more intelligence-driven. Crime is no longer static. Criminal networks are agile, highly coordinated, and often operated across communities, regions, and borders. To respond effectively, the police service must be equally mobile, visible, and proactive. These vehicles, therefore, represent more than logistics. They represent reach, response, and reassurance to the good people of Ghana. They will significantly enhance our patrol capabilities, improve rapid response times, strengthen rural and highway policing, and deepen police presence in communities that had for far too long been underserved, due to logistical constraints.
Ọdọfo nsɛm a yɛde bɛsom sɛ arke kaseɛ no ha na berɛ ne gya yɛn na yɛde nsɛm no nyinaa de aba na awieɛ. Ma membɔ nsɛm no bi a mede to dwa ɛmfa ma mo. Na mampanin abɛdi akyire de nsrahwɛ sononko akɔkɔpem wɔ Gomua wɔ dwumadie bi a sɛ wato ne din sɛ Jalsa Salana Ghana 2026. Saa ara nso so ɛna dɔm kumaa de nsɛm bi ato dwa a ɛde afa Ndi Samanyɔkuo on 1 year a wanya wɔ aban mu. Afei nso so IGP atwe n'ani so wɔ mampanyin ne mmɔdenbɔ ho. Mamina Grace Pentecostal Church ase wɔda so ato nsa frɛ wo sɛ ɛwɔyɛ bere mu no rehwɛ Nyankopɔn ahoɔden wɔ asɔre biara mu a ɛno ne Grace Pentecostal Church. Wobɛhu yɛn wɔ Franco Agya Herbal Estate Hills. Saa ara nso so na wowɔ maame anaasɛ papa, wowɔ nuabɛrima, akenkan ne atwerɛtwerɛ a ɛyɛ ne den a fa ne bɛpiem wɔ Happy Life Adult Education ne yɛntwe no ade fɛfɛɛfɛ. Ɛne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ wɔ ahomatorofo yi so 0242 178 032. Ebiom wopɛ sɛ woyɛ nsɛmtwerɛni, wopɛ sɛ wotwa sini, wopɛ sɛ woto dwom, wopɛ sɛ wohunu how a handle camera, how a video editing, anaa biribi biara ɛfa media industry no ho no. Tutu mmirika na bra Happy Life Media School yɛnkyerɛ wade fɛfɛɛfɛ. Ɛne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ wɔ ahomatorofo yi so 0242 178 032. Mamina production team ni nyinaa ase. Mamina NS ase. Mamina Mama Lulu nso ase. Wɔn nso a wɔte fie a wɔgye berɛ de tie kaseɛ no, mema wɔn ani hwɛ. Medin de Gano Elom Makram.